it's set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Throwing is Rodgers. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll run with a tight end. It's Olsen. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
down on the season. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The drive. The first carry for the shift.
Brought down at the 20.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And it's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Open man Lamb. It's complete. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Garoppolo now. That is caught by Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And the Bills will move the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Bills, nothing.
Garoppolo on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
23-yard line.
Watch the safety creep. Check. 65.
On second down now. It's Cohen. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
25 yards that time. Rodgers now to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to
Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Bills 3. Dustin Hopkins set.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked picked off around the 41. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Right there. 50. 54. Jack 300. Jack 300. Check. Right 54.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. First down and more for Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Good.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Bills 3.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Rams 21, Bills 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. A lane open. happens here. He's past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
1st down, Rams.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Finds his tight end Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Is good.
Hopkins with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Right there. 54. 54, Mike. Guys, it's game situation.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, check. 54. Check, 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 check.
To throw again, Rodgers. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the ball is knocked out. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now he tries a lateral and he fumbles. It's loose a 2nd time. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
The Rams 1st down.
319. Ricky.
Here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
44-yard line.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go. 65. Mike 20. Hey, let's get up.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 4-yard line.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike 54. Come to my work.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, Rams.
Right there, 54, right there. Box it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
First down, Rams.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Curtis Samuel.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
The kick
And he's got it up and through.
makes the score Rams 42, Bills 10. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. And that's incomplete. Royce Freeman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Brandon Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and that'll bring up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Rodgers now throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
And 10 yards to go.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Bills Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First down, Rodgers. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Rams.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let this go deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
First down, Los Angeles.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Rodgers again now. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Ronald Blair on the stop.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Select 80. 36. Watch the run. Watch the run. White. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. I'm coming up to you.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here we go. Ready? Twist. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Check 31. Check 26.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The ball carrier.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in week 2 with runs like that and then some.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Bandit. Mike, 36. I got you. 36. Watch 36.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
36 to Mike. Hey, gun. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Let him 21. Let him know. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I got you.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Let's bring it. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Down to lose one. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Pick it up. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
White.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Rams have got it back. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown, L.A.
to
Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Bills nothing. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run. This is Cohen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
2nd and 8.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 21. Let's go. Alert 3.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Garoppolo. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That is caught by Cohen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
For the extra point.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the eye.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete.
Deshaun Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Rams 21, Bills 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. Change it up until they so.
Pops incomplete, but if he
NFL, ordinary. They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hey, gun. 12, fellas, here we go. 36 to Mike. Hey, tight. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. Watch 36 to Mike. Check.
throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
It's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Garoppolo again. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
36, line 36. I got you.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go. 80. Line 36. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I'm coming for you. 12, fellas. Here we go. Hey, come on.
Now Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest...
He's got daylight. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to
Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Rams 35. Bills.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
Buffalo
line.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Hey, gun. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I got you. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even...
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And a Rams first down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
He is good.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Two times. Everyone got moved.
Again, it's Cohen. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Here we go. Go. White.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Garoppolo
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
We 19. Check. Back north. Liz. Mike's 54. Box it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown,
Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Rams 49, Bills 17. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brought down by
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They try again with Cohen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Garoppolo now. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Rams 56, Bills 17. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And they'll indeed take a knee.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here we go. Black 80! Black 54. We ain't giving up nothing today.
And they will take a knee here. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
11. Lutz 56. Not today, you are. Not today. Tight dog.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
56.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.